So here we have the Skoda Citigo on a 12 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. If you're on the outside, you can see it's a 3-door car. I'm going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see, given the nature of the vehicle, we have plenty of boot space. It's a particularly deep boot, as you can see. And then in here, underneath the carpet section, we have a spare wheel for the car. And in fact, it's a full-size spare as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it, as I mentioned, from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer in the centre and the fuel gauge on the right-hand side. Also in the centre, you can see the total miles of this car. They are 96,472. Over to the central section here next, we have your air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed and direction of the air. The air conditioning's on at the minute. You can turn that off. Back on again from there. You can recirculate the air that's inside the car, or over this side, or bring in fresh air from outside of it. With a heated rear screen, a heated driver's seat with 2 heat settings, and a heated driver's seat again with 2 different settings. When it comes to listening to your own music, you have auxiliary input, CD player. We've then got AM and FM radio as well. You can see the CD player there. The main volume is adjusted just over on the left-hand side here. We have a storage tray, cup holder, 12-volt charging socket, and the gear lever for the 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.